Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. If we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we're doing a nice lower body leg stretch, so you're gonna need just a little bit of space to move, and let's get started. So let's begin today laying down. So you can come over onto your back. And just walking the feet nice and close to your hips. And then heel toe your feet all the way together and start to let your knees fall out wide, making a diamond shape with your legs. Maybe feeling some love through your hips. You can rest your hands on your tummy or just place your arms at your sides, but let's just take a few breaths here. To let go of the day. Settle in. Taking a nice deep breath in and out. And again, deep inhale and exhale. One more nice big breath in and let it go. Awesome, you guys. You can bring your hands to the outside of your knees. Help them come back together. Maybe doing just a little rock side to side, giving your low back a massage. We're going to start to cross the left foot over top of the right quad. You can keep your right foot down, or you can lift it up into the air, maybe hanging onto the back of your leg, flexing your left foot if you'd like, and just starting to feel the love through that left leg, that glute, that outer hip. And just relaxing through the upper body as much as you can. Maybe you're going to stay here in your figure four or your reclined pigeon. Or we can actually start to bring the knees and the inner thighs towards one another. Just an option if you want to come here. And then if you do bring the legs together, see if you can grab onto the feet. And rest your shoulders again. And instead of letting the feet, well, you could let your feet kind of fall towards your hips. Or you can lift them up a little bit and just kind of find that sweet spot where you get that really awesome glute stretch still. A little reclined cow face, squeezing those inner thighs together, trying to kind of stack the knees. Awesome, you guys. If you do have your legs crossing in cow face or even in your figure four, we're just going to start to let the legs go and plant the feet. Maybe a little rock side to side for the low back. Whenever you're ready to switch, the right foot can rest on top of the left. Option to lift that left foot up into the air, maybe flexing the feet. And just hugging the legs in towards the chest as much as you need to feel the stretch. Nice job, you guys. Staying here a little longer, or trying to find the reclined cow face, bringing the inner legs together, the knees, reaching for the feet. And then I don't know if you feel better stretch, sending the heels down towards the hips or lifting the feet up. They both feel pretty good for me personally. Wherever you're able to relax through the upper body a little bit more, maybe go there. Awesome, you guys. Nice and slow. Let's just start to unwind the legs, plant the feet again, do a couple rocks side to side, massaging through the low back. When you feel good, we're going to come up to seated. So either roll to the side or rock forwards. But keeping your right leg out long and bringing your left foot to your inner thigh. Take an inhale as you lengthen through your spine, flexing your foot, pointing your toes up towards the ceiling. And an exhale to tip forwards, getting into the hamstring, into the calf. Again, softening through the shoulders, the upper body. Nice job, you guys. Take an inhale, lift on up. Send your left leg out, bring your right foot to the inner thigh, and inhale to lengthen. Exhale, tipping forwards. Just finding the breath. Not here too long. In this forward fold. Just allowing your next inhale to bring your upper body all the way back up. We're going to find a wide straddle. If you want to just bring your knees in, give yourself a hug, or rock side to side, go for it. Sending your legs out nice and wide. Getting into those inner legs. Pointing your toes up towards the ceiling again. Maybe just a little rock side to side with the upper body. Feels good on the inner legs. Maybe just be still. But with the toes pointing up towards the ceiling, I want you to try to keep the feet flexed while we're here. We're going to turn our chest towards the left side just a little bit, as best you can. Turn your chest towards the left, push into your fingertips to lengthen through your spine, and you could start to tip forwards, bringing your chest kind of in the direction of that left leg, keeping the feet flexed, toes pointing up. And then with an inhale, you can lift your chest again, turn it back to face center, turn your chest to the right, push into the fingertips, lengthen the spine with the inhale, take a fold if you want to fold over towards that right leg. Awesome, you guys. Let the inhale lift your upper body back up, finding center one more time. An inhale to lengthen, and an exhale to tip forwards. Awesome work, you guys. Let's use an inhale and slowly start to lift the upper body back up. Bring your hands to your knees. Help your legs come back together. Give yourself a little hug or rock side to side. Nice job, you guys. We're going to get into our quad next. So send your legs out long to start to roll onto your right hip a little bit. You can bring your heel towards your glutes, staying on your side, or trying to bring your shin down and have a seat. If you can bring your heel to the outside of your hip, you can give that a try. If your knee likes it, if it does not like it, just roll back onto your right side. And then you might lean back here. If you can comfortably lay down the shin, you might find the forearms. You might lay all the way on your back. But just find your breath. You might even get a nice stretch for the top of the ankle and foot. Awesome, you guys. And if you did kind of lay down, bring your shin down, graceful as you kind of roll back over onto the right side. Send your left leg out. And you can just roll gracefully to the left side, hugging your heel towards your glute, or again, trying to bring the shin down. Have a seat. Be nice to your knee. Stay seated. Find the forearms, lay on down. Maybe one side feels a lot different than the other side. Awesome job, you guys. Take another breath here. And then we can slowly start to let it go. Send that right leg out. Maybe roll onto the left side or just have a seat, shake out the legs, wiggle it out. We're going to cross our ankles and come over onto our knees. So you can bring your knees together, your big toes together. Tuck your toes under. We're going to take a nice toe squat here, nice toe stretch to finish our class today. Short and sweet practice today. So push into your fingertips. Find the nice stretch for those toes. You can keep your hands down or you could sit back on your heels. Soften your shoulders. Lean back a little more maybe. Smile, we're almost through. And maybe you can just let your hips get heavier on your heels. And just feel the stretch, the sensations running through each and every toe get a little bit more intense. And you're just going to keep your jaw soft, as well as your shoulders. Maybe easier said than done. Awesome job, you guys. I really love this one. Some people don't feel this, and some people really, really feel this. I feel like I'm somewhere in between. Let's take one more breath here. So good. Bring your hands back to the floor. Woo! Untuck your toes. Give them a little love tap, a little shake. Eventually crossing your ankles and just finding a nice comfy seat. That is it. That is all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, namaste.